Are you feeling overwhelmed by the ever changing real estate market here in Morristown? You're not alone, but here's why this might actually be a great opportunity for sellers like you. Market unpredictability is the number one cause of frustration for both buyers and sellers. Why is it frustrating for buyers? Because they may go talk to a loan officer today, they get quoted a rate, they get quoted a payment based on what interest rates are today. They go out, they start looking for homes, they find the one they absolutely fall in love with. They call the loan officer back, it's been about 2 weeks, only to find out that interest rates have went up a quarter, 3/8 of a point, and now that payment is not going to work with their budget. So, market unpredictability is going to be stressful for everybody involved in a situation. But that's why you want to work with an agent who understands the market trends, who knows kind of what's going on, who can help you to factor in the unpredictable, if you will. As a professional realtor, I can help you navigate these market fluctuations. We'll talk about how to leverage the market conditions to your advantage. An example of this: back last fall, when interest rates shot up and they were nearly 8%, that turned a lot of buyers off. They were not going to buy a house at that interest rate. So we had a home that would be particularly appealing to first time home buyers. So I talked to a local lender, Kim Swan Union Home Mortgage, and they offer a seller lock in program. The seller can actually agree to lock in a particular rate with this company for his home. It's a 60-day lock in. So, in that particular scenario, we were able to reduce the buyer's rate from 8% down to 6.5% if they did a 30-year FHA mortgage on this house. That's huge to buyers because a 1.5 difference was going to be over $100 difference in the payment on that house. So, having an agent who looks for creative ideas that will help you to get your home sold is what you're looking for in your agent. We also want to make sure we price the house right. I'm not a big believer in pricing homes at $229,900. You want to know why? Because you're missing out on all those buyers who are only qualified up to $225,000. Because this is a seller's market. So if I know that a buyer's only qualified for $225,000, I'm not showing them houses priced at $230,000, especially if they're going to need seller assistance for their closing costs. So I see houses come on the market all the time and they're priced at $239,900 or $229,900 or $219,900. Price it, even points, because that's what people get pre-qualified in. I've never had a lender send me a pre-qual letter that said they were pre-qualified up to $189,900 or $179,900. Typically, they're going to be qualified up to $175,000 or they're $200,000. So make sure your agent thinks about things like that when it comes to your pricing strategy. I'm going to help you to find the right time to put your home on the market. Do you need to be on the market by Memorial Day because you live in a lake subdivision? Then let's push. Let's get this house ready to go. Do you live in a house in town to where Memorial Day probably isn't as big a deal? Then let's wait until after the holiday because you're going to be anticipating a local buyer on your home. And a lot of people are going to be out of town. They're going to be preoccupied with other things during Memorial Day. So if you've got questions about selling your home in today's market, send me a DM. I would love to have a conversation with you and help you get your home sold this summer.